already done so. If you'd like to tell us who you are and where you're calling from, you can just hit *6. You can unmute yourself. You can still say hi. We got about 30 more seconds. But again, this is a training call tonight. This is we're going to do our competition plan with our CEO and founder. So just real quickly, I'm going to speak to you guys as leaders. Most of you on the call tonight, you're already part of the company. You're distributors. And it's important that you know that when you get on these lines, that you tell us who you are, where you're calling from, and that you either hit *6 or hit mute. If we don't do that, you start getting the echoing, you get the background noise, it almost becomes inaudible. And rather than being a positive, wow, hear all the people coming in from all over the world, it almost becomes like, wow, it just sounds like noise. And so it's important that you play team. It's important that you coach your people what to do when they get on the call. You want to learn to kind of build for events. These are small, subtle things, but they can make a massive, massive impact in your income. I mean, again, we're in a compensation plan now where you only need 39 people to make $1,500 a month. I mean, you only need, 100 people to make $2,100 a month. And so, there's a lot of money on the table here. We all want to be professional and have a great environment. So one last chance. Is there anybody who hit *6 they would like to tell us who they are, where they're calling from before we get started? All right, I'm going to take that as you didn't hit *6. All right, hold on.
The conference is now in presentation mode. Your line is muted.
Everybody out, and again, I just want to welcome each and every single one of you. I know we have people, we just have an unbelievable compensation plan that our $500 a month with just 39 people on your team, 13 people in each of your 3 legs. That is an industry first. I've been in this industry 21 years full time. It has been incredible for me and my wife. And I can tell you that historically, you make about $5 per month per person. That's what's really built our industry. And so normally you have to have a team of 300 people to make that kind of money. And to be able to do it with 39, and it only gets better from there. That is one of the reasons we have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people pouring into the company. I mean, what has happened is just breathtaking. Our response is just so absolutely gravitating to the program. We're going to have a completely different Christmas this year. You're going to have a completely different kind of a new year going into 2017. And I don't mean you're going to be making money in 2017. I mean, you're going to be rolling the money in as you roll into 2017. Unbelievable things have already happened. I believe there's about 3 people on my team right this moment who physically hit the $18,000 per month in income and, their first month in the business. Now think about that, $1 million a month. And first, that is the power of pre-launch. That is the power, and it's just come in. People are calling people. The excitement's brewing. We've had tons of people to the point where they have the 13 and 3 legs already at $1,500 a month. And let's get into the details of the pay plan, because, by the way, there are aspects of this compensation plan we haven't even talked about the fact that it pays on 2 legs, or the builder bonuses. So, again, I've said it countless numbers of times. David Hart, I've known him for 18 years. He's our CEO and founder. He's a gentleman who's had massive success in the private sector, the normal, entrepreneurial type businesses. And he's also made 7-figure network mark, made the so it understands both sides of that equation. And you can have somebody who makes big money in a regular business, and they get into network marketing, and I can tell you it's a different animal. I mean, all of us network marketers, we are strange birds. I mean, it's just a completely different kind of a business. And it's a recipe for disaster, because they don't quite get the network marketing business. I've also seen great networkers own up start their own company, but they're not very good business people. And again, it's a disaster. So when you get somebody who's got both sides of the equation, they've built huge traditional businesses, but they've also built huge network marketing businesses. Now you got a recipe for, and when you put work ethic and truly caring about people behind that, that's a recipe for greatness. And David is one of those guys who just does not tire. He does not stop. He's just relentless, always dreaming up new ways. How can we get the field paid? How can we do this better? How can we do that better? And obviously what you guys are experiencing right now is a fruit of that effort. So without any further ado, I want to welcome our CEO and founder to the webinar tonight, and he's going to get into the details of just how unbelievable this compensation plan is. Mr. Hart, I'll turn this webinar over to you.
Thank you, Todd. Thank you for that introduction. I'm very excited about tonight, about sharing our compensation plan, and wow, what crazy the last 5 days. I think Todd and I and some of the other leaders have been on more three-way calls, webinars, and just massive action is taking place. We're growing in the thousands, and so far in the pre-launch, and you guys need to take advantage of this. If you're in the business currently and you're trying to digest this, guys, digest it later, dissect it later. Go put people in for $2. You start building your teams down. This is a special time, and when momentum starts, you want to be a part of that, and it truly has. We've got, I think we're opened up in 17 or 19 countries currently, and there will be countries that open up with thousands of them when we launch. So, guys, you want to be part of this. You may think to yourself, I don't know anybody in a different country, but it's not about ever, in this industry, it's never about who you know, but it's about who they know and who they know. And we're a global opportunity. We've got a tremendous product that has extreme value. It's a unique value proposition in the marketplace, and I'll talk a little bit about that in a second. Just a little bit about our compensation plan. It's a three-legged build. We want to build 3 teams, and I was part of a company in the late 90s that had a three-legged compensation plan, a trilogy payout, and through that comp plan, I was able to develop teams of people, and that organization grew over 20,000 people. My income screened over 80,000 plus a month, and it was just a crazy type compensation plan that paid well, and teams of people made money. And when I look today at our comp plan that we have currently in place, this comp plan is incredible. It's just got people win at all different levels here. Whether you're a stay-at-home mom and you're trying to figure out how do I make an extra $300-400 a month, part-time money just to help out with the family, or you're that person says, man, an extra $1,500 a month, that would just coming into the family household, or extra part-time income, that would allow me to get out, pay off my college debt, buy 2 new cars, make that house payment. There's a lot of things that you can do with an additional $1,500, and we're focused on helping people reach their goals here at Paid2Save. And, Todd brags about this compensation plan. I would love to take credit for the compensation plan, but we actually looked at a few other companies that have exploded their companies with this compensation plan, and gang, they don't even have a product. They don't even have a product. And we've got a real product with real value in an industry that's $8 trillion and growing, and we beat the competitors all day long. So the value proposition is here, market potential is here, ease of entry for customers to join the business is here. Compensation plan is just out of this world, and there's been a lot of people along the way that have helped in putting this compensation plan together in our personal sphere of influence. The leaders here in the company have all put their input in. I'd love to take credit for it, and I would if it was all me, but for sure it's not. There's a ton of people that have been involved in it, in our compensation plan, and it's just the exciting thing is that we vet. Hold on one second. Somebody wants to take the control, so we're not going to allow that to happen today. Sorry, you got to learn how to do the business, and then we'll let you train down the road. So let's get into the compensation plan, and really our compensation plan to begin with is built around our core product, our travel club membership at $12.95. That's what our compensation plan has been built around, and it's a great value in the marketplace. I really believe it to be the world's best travel club, period, on the planet. You got more than 400,000 hotels that you have access to that you're going to get better rates than Priceline or Expedia. You got over 6,500 resorts where you get weeks starting at $300 a week. In fact, you can go to Cabo San Lucas, stay at a 5-star resort. I've been there. It's absolutely beautiful. Overlooking the water, just a gorgeous place. It's going to run you $303 for the week. Incredible place. what a great value. In fact, it's so cheap, you could go there and stay 4 days and leave 3 days early, and it still would be a good value. Get discounts at cruises. If you like to go on cruises, so fun. At some point, we will do we'll do one of our conventions on a cruise. That's going to be a lot of fun. You get big discounts in rental cars and activities. We give you the entertainment portal. You're also going to get $100 in dining and shopping each month. So Travel Club membership has its privileges, and all that is included for $12.95 a month. There's more than 75,000 different restaurants. In fact, just a little testimony. I went to the movies the other night and saw Magnificent Seven, the cowboy movie. I like cowboy movies and kind of a buff in that. I love to do that. Our entertainment portal, just being able to take advantage of that and save $12 for 4 tickets. The cost of the Travel Club membership. Win, tremendous value. The price at $12.95 is non-decisional. In fact, it's less than 50 cents a day. In fact, that number on most people's credit cards, they don't even look at that. So we know that we have a winning product, and it all starts with this product, the Travel Club membership. Now, to get started in business with us, ease of entry to get started in business with us. We've taken financial barriers for people to get started in a month. And I want you to think about something here. How many times on your cell phone, if you go extra on the gigs, all that extra money, I in the past have gone over. I paid more than $125 for my gigs used on my cell phone and the family. And when I think about that, I don't have. It's not a business opportunity for me. It's not a way for me to make money. How about a good web service, a webinar service? You'll spend close to that money on a monthly basis just for a webinar service. This is your entire business package. We call it the Travel Club Business System for $125. And for that, we're going to give you 10 trial Travel Club memberships that you get to go out and retail. You can trial these with people. You're also going to get a personal Travel Club membership. It includes your websites, your back office, and your commissions. Guys, by the way, the $125 is 100% tax deductible. You can take that right off your taxes as a business expense. At the end of the year, you can use that. So $125 to get started in business, and we're going to show you a way how to absolutely knock that out. So let's get into what the Travel Club Business System of $125. And every time you make a sale, you're going to actually, I guess there's a slide out of turn here. I'm gonna fix that. I thought here. What did I do here? Okay. Well, that slide's not in there. So let me go back here. So when we sit with people and we're talking to them about our business opportunity, the slide's not up here, but I'm going to share this with you guys. There are 3 options when we're sitting with somebody. Number 1, we want to get them started in business. They say no. Number 2, become my customer. Everybody knows somebody that either loves them or owes them. And boy, you know what? They're going to owe you more when they get on this service and they utilize it. So here's the deal. We get them started in business. You have the ability to say, listen, John, I know you're not interested in the business today, but why don't you become my customer and experience the value we have here with the Travel Club membership? It's only $12.95 anytime, and I'm going to pay for your first month. Guys, you know how easy it is to make a sale when you use words like that? That is a simple process to walk people through and gain customers. The advantage for you when you gain a customer, when they actually pay that auto ship, you're going to earn on a $12.95 product, we're going to pay you $10 in commissions. You're getting the bulk of the money because you're part of the Travel Club Business System. We're going to take that $10 and we're going to debit or decrease your monthly outlay for the Travel Club Business System. So you get to lower that every time you make a sale. Sale 3, it's down to 95. Sale 4, $85. You keep continuing making sales all the way down, and you can actually offset the cost of doing your business with Travel Club memberships and be in a positive cash flow. You get 10 trial memberships each and every month. They are use them or lose them. on your 16th sale, the auto ship price goes to $5. The commission goes to $5, monthly residual income, and then we take $5 and we stick it in the residual pay. So you're going to have, we believe that we're going to have people that come into our company and say, hey, I want to go out and just retail the product. In fact, my wife's girlfriend was so excited when she saw this. She has no interest in doing network marketing, but she says, I can go sell this to all the different associations that I'm part of. And she says, I'll easily sell 300 memberships in the first 90 days. And she goes, what would my income be? And I said, well, we started to figure it out. I said, oh my gosh, it's almost $1,500. And she's very excited about being able to do this and do it on a part-time basis. So you're going to run across those people, my point is, that see this for an opportunity to go out and create income making retail sales. And that's a good thing. When you take a look at our industry today, you want to be part of a company that has a product that your neighbor wants to buy, that your mother will buy, or even that you would buy if you're not part of it. And so we have a value proposition here for our travel club membership at $12.95. In fact, in the MLM space, there's companies out there that are doing, up over $600 million in sales for a product not as good as ours, frankly, to be honest with you, and they're between $50 and $100 a month. And so we've got a real product here that the consumer can use, and that's easy to make the transition and conversion from a trial membership into a paying customer. So let's talk a little bit about the retail sales, as I just did. Sales 1 through 15, you earn $10. Sales 16 and beyond, you earn $5. And then the Trilogy pay, $5 goes into the volume. And we'll talk a little bit more about that in a little bit. You also have what we call our third option when you're sitting with people. So the first option will be, hey, John, get started in business with me. If they say no, hey, John, grab a trial membership, get our travel club product. I just showed you all the great values in the presentations you could take advantage of. He says no to that. You might say, well, download our mobile app or go to my website for people that are outside the United States and people inside the United States. Go to my website and create a travel account, and I'll give you $50 in travel dollars. And travel dollars allow a person to take that retail price, that price line, and that Expedia price, and buy down the rate to a discounted rate to save money. And the only thing that defines people book and travel, what I found in all the research that I've done, is price. Nobody cares where they get the travel. What they're looking for is the best price, because the hotel is the same, whether you book it on our site, you book it on Priceline, or you book it on Expedia. You're going to end up at the same hotel, and when you're booking travel, you want to get the best price possible. So, travel dollars allow people to buy down the rate, and when they buy down the rate, they get a discounted price, but we leave margin in there for you to make a profit. And so when they book travel and they go on their travel and we get paid, we pay you. It's 40% business volume. That business volume is basically what we collect. It's commissionable, and we pay you 40% when your customers book travel. Now, what's exciting for the customers and exciting for you is John says, hey, listen, I'll just become a customer. I'll download your travel site, and when I need to book travel, I'll use those travel dollars to save money. Well, John's going to be prompted to give it away to his friends, and he's going to have a motivation to do that, an incentive, because we're going to give John $25 each and every time he shares it with a friend. And his friends are going to receive $50 in travel. And that can spread perpetuity through infinite levels, people sharing the travel site, whether it's through the mobile app in the U.S. or through the travel site International. Everybody wins. Well, guess what? You might one day have thousands of customers that have our travel site, and they have travel dollars. And guess what? When they book travel, it doesn't matter where they fall in your customer base. It pays you the 40% commission. And then we take 50% and we stick it into the matrix, and we pay out commissions to the upline or to the downline. So it's a win-win. Mobile app commissions here in the U.S., and this is U.S. only, and I know that we have a lot of people calling in from around the country, and here in the U.S., you guys are kind of spoiled with the new mobile app that's set to launch here in October. It's a beautiful design. It'll have more than 3,000 products that you can buy on it, and your consumers, when they download the app, They're going to be able to get deals around town. They're going to be able to coupons at over 250,000 locations. And also they're going to be able to use travel dollars right off the app. And also they're going to be able to buy product if they see something that they like, kind of a shopping experience. Whether it's anything from pantyhose to computers and everything in between, if they make a purchase, you get paid. And we're excited to be able to launch that here in the U.S. So 40% of the profits goes to the first upline brand partner, and then we take 40% of that volume and we stick it into the matrix. So another way to create income. But now that I got through that, I want to spend a little bit of time and chat with you guys about our Trilogy Pay and how you guys can take advantage of this. And for $125, you get started in your business. Every $125 spent is $100 in BV. And on your first sale, when you make a sale and somebody buys a Travel Club business system, you're going to make $25 in a Fast Start commission. And then on your second sale, you're going to make another $25 in Fast Start commissions. So something special happens here on your third sale. You're going to actually get $125 monthly residual income. We actually pay it out daily. It's $4.10 a day, and the day you earn it, you get your third person, you're at $4.10 a day. And, that's every day. We calculate daily and we pay weekly. And you're going to help your team of people do the same. You're going to get 3 and then teach those people to get 3. And when they do, you have an organization of 4 people and 3 separate legs. It's $1,200 in volume. Pays $10 daily, or the easy way to say it, it's $300 in monthly residual income. Plus, you're going to earn a $600 rank advancement bonus for achieving that level. And, for most people, an extra $300 a month in residual income from their home-based business is a win all day long. In fact, you got to have most typical network marketing companies, you average about $5 per person a month. And so if you take 5 and divide it by that number, you're going to have a lot of people in your organization just to get the $300 a month. So you can do that simply by building an organization of $1,200 in volume or 12 people. And so we're going to take this one step further, and we're going to say, hey, go out and share it with other people. And as they start to share it with other people, your team grows, and your team is 13 people in each of its 3 legs. You qualify. You have $3,900 in volume, and you qualify for $1,500 a month in residual income. And guys, at $1,500 a month, this is powerful because, again, this is a number that says to a lot of people, I need to spend more time here. I'm willing to charge the hill, whether you are or not. I'm taking ownership of this business. It's $1,500 a month. People can get out of debt. They can pay off college school loans. They can buy new cars. They can go on great vacations. They can make house payments. They can buy vacation homes. Guys, $1,500 a month is a lot of money. And the only way when you think about that, think about how much money that you would have to have in the bank to get a $1,500 a month interest. At 1 or 2% today, I'm not quite sure what that is, but it's definitely over 6 figures in your bank account to be able to make $1,500 a month in interest. So you build a team of 39 people, $3,900 in volume. You've created a substantial business that's going to pay you. It's powerful. One of the things that I want to share with you guys tonight is the structure of the way the business works. There is no structure. It counts down through infinity. It could be 1 getting 1, getting 1, getting 1, getting 1. It could be structured of 3 getting 3, getting 3. It could be all different kinds of ways. It could go down 100 levels, and then somebody on your 100th level explodes and blows the business and puts in, $1 million in volume. Well, guess what? In that way, that would count towards part of your qualification to rank advancing and qualifying to earn income. So just wanted to share that with you. And the qualification here of building 3 sales teams, that's your goal, is to build 3 sales teams. And by the way, you can get spillover from your upline. Once your upline recruits 3 people and starts and wants to build more sales teams, he can only go 3 wide. He's got to put them somewhere and he puts them in your business or she puts them in your business, guess what? You get to take advantage of that sales volume just like they do. It counts for you like it counts for them. Helps you in your rank advancements, helps you in your commission. So this is truly a team effort build here at Paid2Save in this compensation plan, and I'm very excited to be able to share this with you today. So let's take a look at the graph here as I take a sip of coffee. Okay. And I'm going to focus in again on that 2-star director at that $3,900 in volume, making $1,500 a month, and $600 bonus. As you go up and your organization starts to grow at 3-star and $10,000 in volume, you get a $2,100 in monthly income or $70 a day. And you're not going to have to wait till the end of the month or the following month on the 15th. This is going to calculate daily and pay weekly. At the 4-star director, 150 people on your team, you're going to be making $3,000 a month. And you'll notice over to the right-hand side a rank advancement bonus. You're going to get a $5,000 rank advancement bonus that we're going to pay you for just qualifying for that part of the compensation plan. Just part of that rank, you get a $5,000 bonus. As you move up, we'll stop here at the level right here at the ambassador level in our compensation plan, and that's basically 300 people on your team. We call it 103 different legs. You're going to earn daily pay of $150 or $4,500 a month. And that number right there is a number that brings home about 90% of the people in the business. So that's going to bring home about 90% of the people that are in your organization are going to do this full time, and they're going to be free of what they were currently doing. And that's exciting. And then you take a look at the rank advancement bonus. It's a $15,000 rank advancement bonus, and all these bonuses, they accumulate. You're going to get paid on all these bonuses as you roll through them. Another piece I want to focus in on is that 2-star ambassador, and that's 400 people in 3 separate legs, guys. That's $600 a day or $18,000 a month in residual income monthly. It's money that's coming in. It's based on the team that you already have in place, and I believe that we're going to have some people hit those numbers in short orders based on the kind of sales activity that we're seeing in the business. And if you'll notice that column where it says rank advancement bonuses, it actually pays out over $1 million in commissions as you qualify all the way through the ranks. So just the rank advancement bonuses is a 7-figure payout. Pretty powerful. You can go down to you can actually get in further detail. You can download the compensation plan on the pre-launch page and get all the details. It's up there on the pre-launch page, so you can grab that and get the details. The builder bonus. Now, the builder bonus starts on your 4th sale. So your 4th director in the business, your 4th director that you personally enrolled in the business, when they get to the $1,200 mark, you're going to make $100. When they go 2-star, you're going to pick up a $600 bonus. When they get to 3-star, you're going to pick up $1,200. And then finally, when they get to 4-star, you pick up $2,000. And this bonus is also accumulative as well. Qualify for this bonus starts on your 4th enrollment, and it has to be your 4th director. So pretty powerful bonuses for helping other people rank advance through the compensation plan. So this is just an incredible comp plan. I think one of the things that when most people look at this, they look at the number and they go, where do I find myself? Some people go, well, I see $800 a day. That's where I want to be at $24,000 a month. Some people say, hey, if I could get to $4,500 a month, I'd be happy. And then you have those big thinkers that look at it and go, hey, I'm a $96,000 a month kind of guy or gal. And, it's just about building teams of people, helping many people win. As you continue to help other people win, you win as well. So let's talk about another component inside our compensation plan. It's called the dual team. And the dual team says, hey, listen, if you're only built 2 teams, you're trying to build your 3rd team, we don't want to leave you out of the compensation. We want to make sure that you have the opportunity to get paid as well. And it's called our dual team commission. And inside our dual team commission, it's 2 teams, 2 legs building. as those teams start to build, what the computer's going to do, our software system's going to look and it's going to go, hey, did you qualify for dual team today? And did you qualify for trilogy pay? And then it's going to go, our software is going to go, well, which way do you make more money? Do you make more money in dual team or do you make more money in trilogy pay? And it's going to pay you where you make more money. And so here's the graph. You can make up to $4,500 a month in our dual team.
The conference is in presentation mode. Your line is muted. You will now be placed into the conference. This call is being recorded.
In volume, it would be 40 and 40 on each side. And then you can see the numbers as they go up all the way. So there's a consolation prize is what I'm trying to say. A consolation prize for those people that get to, while you're building and looking for your third team, if you've built two teams, you still have the potential to create income. So very powerful. I want to share a little bit about our pre-launch here. Okay, all right, I'm on the phone, guys. Okay. My little guys just walked in the house here. Guys, it's quiet. Dad's on a webinar tonight. So pre-launch, positioning yourself right now at $2. You get to come in and position and get your team positioned for $2. We're going to take that $2. We're going to donate it to Cancer Society. Okay? We're going to donate that money to Cancer Society. And then when we go live, sometime as early as October 14th, as late as the 21st. So you want to get going. Guys, one thing I want to tell you, you don't want to take this lightly. You don't want to take this pre-launch lightly. I've got a couple of friends that haven't done anything yet, and they're going to be a little frustrated when they see when this plays out, because there are many people that are running after this business and they're taking action on it. So make a decision, get committed, and I promise you're going to succeed. So with that, that's our webinar tonight. I hopefully found it informative. Get back to the person that got you on the call. If you're brand new, get your questions answered, get in. If you are in the business, be rocking and rolling. You can go grab the PDF file of the compensation plan on the pre-launch page and go through that. In short order, the websites are all going to come up before pre-launch is over with. We'll have videos out right around pre-launch. A lot of great tools coming to help you guys build your business. But truly, it's a simple business to build, because it's really about just sharing our core product. It has a unique value proposition in it called our Travel Club membership for $12.95. So with that, we'll go ahead and close the webinar down. Thank you for coming. We'll see you at the top.
Call recording is